Thank you so much for waking up on a Sunday for us.
It's warmer now.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Dr. Eileen Scheckle, the Acting HOD of Postgraduate Studies in the Faculty of Education, and I have been following PIRLS studies since 2006.
Eileen, this is the host, Sima Fiyo.
Hello! So, a shocking study recently revealed that 81% of South African grade 4 learners cannot read for meaning. This is a 3% rise from 2016, which stood at 78%. But I mean, what exactly does this mean? And joining us in the studio today, we have Acting HOD for Postgraduate Studies at NMU in the Faculty of Education, who's an expert in academic literacy. Her name is Dr. Eileen Scheckle. But for someone who doesn't know or who may not understand what is being said when you say grade 4 learners cannot read for meaning, please expand on that. What does that actually mean?
So the PIRLS study is a study that South Africa has been involved in since 2006. So they have texts that are stories or literary texts, stories that children might have encountered, or the idea that children have encountered stories before makes it something familiar. And then they have an informational text. They look at the home background, they look at the teacher's practices, they look at the school via the principal, and then they look at the learners. And again, this study shows how badly our learners have done. It was very concerning. But the solutions aren't just graded readers and return to basics. We need the learners to have a rich literacy experience.
So, how can we improve our education system? Or maybe what can teachers do, or parents at home, to help their kids to read for meaning?
There's literacy resources all around us. But obviously, in children from low socioeconomic backgrounds might be in homes where there are no books. There's limited written text. But to use whatever written text is in your environment is important. If we want to make education equal, we have to give the learners all the possibilities that they can get to develop literacy in their home language as well as
to wrap things up, do you think that ordinary adults can be able to read as well, so that they can adopt the love for reading and be able to help out younger kids? Because I feel like right now the problem that we have in South Africa is that we are previously disadvantaged, especially as Black people. So we're not exposed to such. Other parents even get to grade 4, for example. So how are they supposed to help the grade 4 learner?
There are many adults who only develop a practice of reading as adults. And with anything that you practice, the more you do it, the better you get. The more you engage in it, the better you become at it.
Yes.
And when you say people haven't grown up with it, we need to break that. We need to then say, how do you become a reader as an adult? Because you've got a model reading.
Dr. Scheckle, thank you so much for joining us this morning, coming through and giving us this information, such wealthy information. Really appreciate you. Thank you so much.